Introduction to Functions. Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about the concept of functions. Let us start with the definition of functions. A function f from set A to set B is a rule which associates each element of set A to unique element of set B. Let us learn functions with the help of an example. Hope you all know about the vending machine. But still, let me give a brief introduction about the vending machine. A vending machine is a machine that dispenses items such as snacks, beverages to customers automatically after the customer makes the selection. The selection made by the customer is input and the item that comes out of the machine is the output. Now, we will discuss how vending machine acts as a function. A function is a rule that has a unique output for every input. Here, we consider selections as input and the items as output. For example, every time a boy selects the button, then packet will come out from the machine. Similarly, if boy selects any other button like beverages, then beverages will come out from the machine. So, for each unique selection made, there is a unique product coming out from the machine, which shows that a vending machine acts like a function. Let's learn about the types of functions. These are as follows. First, 1-1 function. A function f from set A to set B is said to be 1-1 if distinct elements of set A have distinct images in set B. That is, for all x1, x2 belonging to set A, f of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies that x1 is equal to x2, or x1 is not equal to x2 implies that f of x1 is not equal to f of x2. Now, let's explain 1-1 function with the help of an example. Let us take the example of a coffee vending machine. Coffee vending machine has 3 buttons of selections marked A, B and C. Letter A is for coffee, letter B is for tea and letter C is for soup. Now, suppose a boy wants to drink coffee, so he presses the letter A as input to get coffee as the output. When he presses letter B as input, he will always get tea only as the output. So, we can see that there is a unique output for a unique input. Second, onto function. A function f from set A to set B is said to be onto if every element of B has a pre-image in A. That is, for every y belonging to set B, there exists some x belonging to the set A such that f of x is equal to y. Let us learn this also with the help of coffee vending machine. Now, onto function has a rule that for each output, there should be one input. The letter buttons for selection are in the form of input. Coffee, tea and soup that come out from the vending machine are output of the machine. Now, for each output like coffee, there should be one letter that needs to be pressed. Like in our example, it should be A, which is pressed and coffee comes out from the vending machine. But if button B is pressed, then another product like tea comes out. That is, each product in the machine is associated with the one letter of the machine, which shows vending machine acts as onto function. Third, bijective function. A function f from set x to set y is said to be bijective if f is both 1 and onto function. Here, coffee vending machine acts as a bijective function. As we have learnt the concept of functions, next we will learn about the composition of functions. Definition of composition of functions. Let f from set A to set B and g from set B to set C be two functions, then g composed with f denoted by is a function from set A to set C, which is defined as g composed with f of x is equal to g of f of x for every x belonging to set A. Hence, the composition of two functions f and g is the function formed by taking the output of function f and using that as the input of the function g. Let's learn about composite functions with the example of a vending machine. Consider a vending machine which accepts prepaid cards instead of money and delivers the selected item to customers as per the request made. In some companies, the employees are provided a unique prepaid card attached to their employee ID, which can be used to swipe at the vending machine to get the desired items. Now, let's see an employee who swipes the card at the card reader attached with the vending machine and selects the product like chips. Internally, the card reader will identify the card which is allotted to the particular employee to get the employee ID along with the balance in the card and sends the details to the billing component. Now, the billing component will deduct the amount corresponding to the product selected and the product comes out from the machine. In this case, the card reader and the billing component act as a composite function because the output of the card reader will be sent as input to the billing component. Thank you. We will see you in the next session. In that session, I will teach you some other topics.